Hello everyone, myself Nidhi Joshi, and in my today's session I am going to discuss about the Hamiltonian cycle. So, in my session I am going to discuss about what is an Hamiltonian cycle, problem statement, what is a state space graph, algorithm for the Hamiltonian cycle, and generally what type of the questions that are coming during exam. So first let us see the problem statement. So if we are given an undirected graph or an undirected connected graph and the two nodes such as x and y, then we have to find a path from x to y, where we have to visit each node in the graph exactly once. So if we are considering this graph is having the node A, B, C, D, E and F. So here we have to find the minimum path from x to y, minimum path from A to E, visiting each node in the graph exactly once. So we have one constraint factor, that is one condition: each node in the graph should be visited exactly once. So the Hamiltonian cycle, that is A, B, D, E, C, F, A. The Hamiltonian cycle will be like this: A, B, C, A, B, D, E, C, F and then A. And the starting node is A and the end node is A. So we can go in the other way also. The Hamiltonian cycle will be like this: A, C, E, F, D, F and B. The Hamiltonian, and after that B we have to go to node A. The next Hamiltonian cycle will be like this. So here the main condition is like we have to find the minimum path from x to y such that each node should be in the path should be visited exactly once. So what approach that we are going to use, or the technique that we are going to use in order to find the Hamiltonian cycle? So here in order to get the solution we are using the backtracking technique or the backtracking method. So to solve the Hamiltonian cycle, the backtracking approach with which will get an effective solution. So here in this, what we are doing, we are making the state space tree is generated. So the state space tree, it means that all the path from the root node to another node defines the state space of the problem. So such type of the tree is called the state space tree. So which is defining all the path from root to another node, that is defining the state of the problem. Such type of the tree is called the state space tree. So, or in a simple word, we can say that the state space tree is used to obtain the Hamiltonian cycle of the graph. So here like we are getting the one distinct cycle as an output of this algorithm. The Hamiltonian cycles are defined as follow. So let us consider this graph, this tree. So the root node is A and the children for the nodes are B, C, F, D, E, F, A. So that is the state space graph for finding the Hamiltonian cycle. So In the first page I had discussed, like if I have to go, so I can follow the route B, I can go through F, I can go through C. So that one only I had represented. From A I can go to B, I can go to C, I can go to F, and from B I am getting the route of I can go to D, I can go to F. So let me consider one child at a time, so that the state space tree will be much more clear. So if we are following the path from A to B, B to D, D to F, F to C, so after C I have to go to the node E. So here that is not an Hamiltonian cycle. So what I am doing, so I am looking for the another solution to that problem. So from I am doing the backtracking. I came to the node D, from the root node A, B, D, E, C and F. So if I am following, so here like I am approaching all the nodes like this. So this is what I am calling it as a Hamiltonian cycle. So in the same way, A, B, C, D, E, C, A. So that is also an Hamiltonian cycle. In the same way, A, F, B, D, E, C cycle. So here one important observation is there in the graph, like if from the figure, like if we are following the approach A, B, D, F, C, E, here we got stuck. So if we got stuck at any point, that time what we are doing the backtracking. We are backtracking to node A is done. So we are returning to the root node, and we are revisiting, or once again we are visiting at least one vertex. So we backtrack from D node to another path, that we have chosen the another path in the state space graph, that is A, B, D, E, C, F, A. So which is an Hamiltonian cycle. So in that way the state space graph is clearly defining all the path from the root to another node, that is defining the state of the problem. Like if we got stuck, that is also clearly visible. If we are getting the correct path, so that is also definable. So the state space graph will give the clarity in order to find the correct path, or in order to find the Hamiltonian cycle. So in a simple word, the state space graph is used to obtain all the Hamiltonian cycle in the graph. So next is, this is the algorithm. So this is the recursive backtracking algorithm for finding the Hamiltonian cycle. So what we are giving, we are giving the graph, that is the adjacent matrix we are giving, and we are generating the next level vertex for determining the cycle. If we are getting the Hamiltonian cycle, that time will backtrack to the root node and will find the new path from the root node, so that we'll get the Hamiltonian cycle. So generally, as I was discussing the content, like generally what type of the question that will be asked if you are facing some university exam. So generally the first question is like explain the Hamiltonian cycle problem. Second question will be like this: what is a Hamiltonian cycle? Write an algorithm for all the Hamiltonian cycle in the graph. So precisely if I am defining like what is an Hamiltonian cycle, this Hamiltonian cycle, sometimes we are calling it a Hamiltonian circuit, is a graph cycle, or it is a closed loop through a graph that visit each node exactly once. If we are going to find the path from one node to another, then each node should be visited at least once. A graph possessing a Hamiltonian cycle is said to be a Hamiltonian graph. So the second question, that is the algorithm part, just now I had discussed. Here sometime you will be asked with some explanation questions or justification questions, like can a Hamiltonian path repeat edges? So a Hamiltonian path visit every node or the vertex exactly once. So as a result, the vertex can be repeated, but edges cannot be, because every nodes are visiting exactly once. So the third question is like, the next question is like, what are the application of the Hamiltonian cycle, like where we are using this approach? So it has some real applications in various fields, like we are using in the computer graphics field, electronic circuit designing field, mapping genomes field, and operation research. So what is this mapping genome? Like when mapping genome, the scientist must combine many tiny fragments of genetic code into a single genomic sequence. So this can be done by finding a Hamiltonian cycle where each of the reads are considered node in a graph and each overlap is considered to be an edge. So if we are getting some overlapping, so we want a clear path should be there from the root node to the destination. So while finding a Hamiltonian cycle with a minimum of edge weight is equivalent to solving the salesman problem. So in my today's session, I have discussed about what is a Hamiltonian cycle, the problem statement, how we are going to solve the problem statement. Next I had discussed the algorithm, and after that, like what type of the question generally asked during an university exam. That's all in there in my today's session. In case if you are having any problem, just let me know. Thank you so much.